Hey guys, thanks for being here. I'm down here on the floor trying to bring you a close-up a minute of my haul. This is what I got from that wonderful place I took you to on a field trip a few days ago, a couple of days ago. I've been back 2 days since then, so it's been a total of 3 trips. So this is part one of the first things you saw me pick up. One was this gorgeous Elvis tray. So we're going to show you that, and then we're going to go up close to this, I guess, a shadow box it's called, a display case or something. We're going to see what's in there. We're going to see what's in the caboodle. I have not looked, but just slightly. I was a little curious, and of course I was looking while I was there, but I really haven't looked inside of the case that much. And I haven't looked in, oh my gosh, that caboodle is so dusty. Let me welcome a few people first, see who's here. Let me see, Catherine, Cynthia, and Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa. Canadian. I can't see with the light in my face, guys. I can't see very well. So if I don't say hello, please don't get upset. Just know that I'm so glad you're here. I'm really glad that you're here to join me. I've been back 2 times already. I told her today. Her husband said, your friend is here again. We're friends now. No, really, she's super sweet. And I told her today when I left, I said, I won't come back tomorrow. I'll give you another day. I'll probably come back Friday or Thursday. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably come back Thursday. And she said, okay, that'll give me a chance to straighten up a little bit more. Because literally it's taking me forever. I looked through one little box and I brought it. Where's that other little box? Here. I looked through this box, a box like this, like a shoe box. It probably took me 30 minutes to look through there. And that's part 3, guys. That's haul 3. Because I've been getting a little bit every day. And then I got another haul over here. And can you see this beautiful jewelry box? That's part of haul 3. I just got that today. And I found that way at the top of her. Oh my gosh, she has shelves all over the place. And she really has them very nicely displayed, except everything is full of dust. I mean, this thing must have an inch of dust on it. So it's really taking me a long time. And then I'm trying to not, I mean, you saw the back in the regular stalls. So it's not that much better in the house. It's like you really have to move things out of the way to get to the other things. And I went back and looked at a few things that some of you guys mentioned. And of course, I got a few things that someone asked me to get, and I got that. I'll show you that tomorrow, though. And I am going to go back and look at some more of their pottery, though, because they have some really nice pottery. And their big furniture is amazing. I want to get this little dresser that it's like Art Deco. It's like black, and I don't know what kind of finish they used back in. It's not. Maybe it's Deco. I don't know. But I remember seeing that kind of finish in my mother's furniture, like in the 50s, where it's kind of like really beige, and then it's got like little grainy. I don't know, like little grainy, some not wood grain, but like little beaded grain or something. It's so unique. And then the pulls are like little fans, so it's very, very Deco, and it's black, but it's buried underneath a bunch of other things. And then there was another two dressers that were matching. They were like really small, kind of like the baby dresser size that I showed you last time. And then they had an end table that went with that, and he wants $15 a piece for those. So I really want to go back and get those, but I need a truck. So we're going to get started. We're going to turn it around. Let me just show you these, because these are kind of big, and you can't really see them looking down, but we'll look down in there, and we'll look in the caboodle. I showed you the elephant earlier. I just really love it. He's got kind of like a Dumbo face. It's very heavy. She said it was old. It's got a basket, little planner. In case you didn't miss it in my A-listers, I showed it as well. In case you didn't see it and missed it, this is one of the things I got. Now, she gave me, you saw that video where she quoted me, what was it, 60 bucks? I thought she was going to say $60 just for the shadow box, because those things are expensive. But she gave me $60 for this, the Elvis, some books, the caboodle, and the box full of stuff. And the box full of stuff is pretty cool. So that was the first. This is part 1, guys. And I hope you enjoy this kind of haul. It's you know, I'm trying to discover the jewelry in there, and I did find some jewelry yesterday and today and the day before. There's a few things in here, but a lot of the things that she has, like I said, they're broken up into weird sections because she does a lot of crafting, amazing crafting actually. So she has things like she's put all bangles over here, and little pieces and bits of rings and things that she puts. She even makes Christmas ornaments. She's amazing. But anyway, we'll get started. Hmm. Well, you saw the Elvis plate. It doesn't have any mark or anything. I'm sure it's just a silver plated platter, but it's just so cute. I mean, I just could not resist it. I'll probably live with it for a couple of years, and then I'll probably put it up for sale on Etsy or somewhere. I think it'll get some interest. I think there's still a lot of fans out there. There's something really unique about it. And, you know, the pose and everything. It's not a common picture of Elvis, I don't think. And so I really love that. Again, this was all $60 you saw in the video. Is this, whatever I show you today, that's what I paid. And yesterday it was a little bit less, and then today was the real bargain. And I'm going to start making deals and steals. Then I did get the 2 books, Contemporary American Folk Art, as well. I found some more great books today. She has a lot of jewelry books. Oh, and we were sitting in there. She's so cool. I really like her. We weren't sitting. She was sitting, and she was crafting and whatever. And she put on this music. She's a real jazz fan. She told me she put on Sweet Emma Barrett. She told me she saw her live several times in New Orleans. So she's obviously a big fan, and that's why she has a lot of New Orleans things. She's a total New Orleans file, I guess you would call it. You know, she really loves the city. She loves jazz. She loves all kinds of music. She started playing some other music for me, and it was just so much fun. I didn't want to leave, and I was like, you know what? I need to go eat something. It was about 5 o'clock by the time I left from there. And she's like, okay. And she was just so sweet. And oh my gosh. Now I'm like, I feel like listening to jazz as well. She got me into it today. So instead of listening to a bunch of other things like talk radio and things on the way home, I put on some jazz. Then I got this one, 20th Century American Folk Art and Artist. So to get that one. And today inside I found some really cool books too. I'll show you this tomorrow. She also had old, and I know she's going to let them go cheap. I just wish they weren't so yellow. But for my own personal love, I want to get them. She has these old Rolling Stone magazines with, like, the Stones on them. I guess the early 80s with Cyndi Lauper, Madonna. She's got all kinds of stuff. Oh, my gosh. All right. Then I did get the Sagittarius mugs. Well, one's Sagittarius and one is Aquarius. And these are really cool. They are milk glass, guys. You can see the, oh, you can't see it with my bright light, but you can see that they're milk glass. And it looks like they say USA, and they have, no, it's an F. What is F? I know I've heard of that before. I'm going to go grab my magnifying glass. I can see everything, okay? Hold on. Be right back. I know I have a magnifying glass around here somewhere. Because I want to be able to read that. Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, and then I started talking to the other guy who helps the other guy run it. There's 2 guys that, they're like best buds. They've been there forever. I know they have been because I remember seeing both of them, and one of them is married to the lady. And he was saying that he'll probably still be there, but the house is what's going to go, the property where they live. That's what they're going to say, because it's a huge compound. And he was saying that he has, so funny, but this is such a nightmare for me too. He's like, you know, I have a lot of stuff in storage units. He says, I pay like, I don't know how much in storage units. He says he had 6 storage units full. And he says, and I keep buying them. And then I'm like, well, I can sell that. Or that looks really nice. Or that's valuable. And he just keeps accumulating. And then he says he can't even get into his storage units. That he has to worm his way around. So he's in a real dire straits. They both are. So, I mean, that's what happens, right? When you just can't resist this stuff. Okay, I think it says Heat Proof USA F. Yeah, and it's got a really fancy little, like a little shield design with an F. Could that be Fire King? I'm not sure, but they're cool. I'm going to put those up on Etsy for sure. And, you know, I'll probably get, hopefully, 25 bucks a piece or so. Maybe more. I'll have to see the comps. But I do pretty well with vintage mugs. And this is the Sagittarius, super cool too. And then it's got all the you know, what do you call it? The traits in the back there. Let me see who else is in here. Joan. How are you, Joan? Jennifer. Cool. And I did get the Chicago mug. Remember I told you in the video I said, I'm not going to get the basket. I was just carrying it. I said, can I have the basket so I can carry it to the car? She said, sure, get it out of here. Too many baskets. So I got the big wicker basket there. And I did get the Chicago one. I thought it was cool. I like the color. I like Chicago, so I got that. All right, and then let's see. I guess I'm going to move you down so we can face the ground and we can look in the caboodle and the case, and hopefully you'll see fairly well. Okay, and don't be judging the dust in my house because I even brought more dust in here. Crazy. Did I show you all the books? Yeah, those are all the books. All right, I'm going to sit you up here on this pedestal. Let me see if I can turn you around first. How do I turn the video around? I thought, okay, here it is. And I am low on battery too, so I hope I have enough. I'm plugged in. I'm very, very cumbersome here, guys. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. I hope that didn't make you too dizzy. Let's see. Gotta point this down a bit. Sorry. Okay, there it goes down. Let me get that cord out of the way in just a second. And I have not, like I said, dug in this completely. Just kind of browsed. I didn't even let my husband dig in it. And he wanted to. And move this out of the way a bit. Oh, that pesky cord. Here it goes. That should be okay. I got my magnifying glass. Should we look in the, let's look in the caboodle first. I've been curious about that. Now it's got some like supplies and things to fix. Like pieces of jewelry that, I'm telling you, she takes apart a lot of jewelry, but anyway, okay. So we got some watches in here, first of all. What do I do with my drink? I'm so thirsty today. Okay. The watches are in a little twist tie. Oh my goodness, you don't even know the first of it. Oh my gosh, I can't even get through that house. Well, it's not even the house, it's only her living room. Probably has more. I remember she used to open a part of the house, like, I think a part where there was like like where you could, like a carport, what am I thinking of? A garage, but it wasn't really a garage. She used to open that part to the public. Okay, it's a little watch. Let me get the light down here a bit. Okay. I think it's just a Timex. Yep, it's a Timex. It's like a little dress watch. Don't know if it's a wind up. No, not a wind up. Here's another. This is pretty. Like a little pink face on that one. This one is a Loris. That's a good watch. It's a nice band too. That was in the caboodle. And oh, these are dusty too. This is pretty. Prong set rhinestone. You guys see that okay? I know the lighting's not the best. That's cute. It's even got little, it might be missing one there. I don't know at the top. But it's a very nice setting. Oh, you're going to die when you see the mirror I got today. I almost died when she didn't say $100 for it. I was like, oh my gosh. See, I'm giving it away. I can't, my excitement is just too much. All right, it says Barb, I think, or maybe sometimes she wrote like the brands on things. So I noticed that in some of the things I got in that other little bag. Because I did get another bag full of stuff. That's cool. Some wear on it, but it's very different, very nice. Prong set, emerald cut rhinestone. I don't think there's any maker on it or anything. Oh, look, the clasp is kind of cool too. Go box. The little, you know the kind. You know the kind. Hey, Leslie, how are you? And let's see what else is in here. Hey, Kim. Oh, these are pretty. These are, I bet these are gemstone. They sure feel like it. And look at the little barrel clasp. These look like garnets and maybe, what do you call that? Aventurine or something. Both of them have barrel clasps. They feel so lovely in my hands. Yeah, that's possibly aventurine. These definitely feel like garnet and look like it. Look at that wonderful color variation there. I love it. Hey, Gulf Winds and Catherine and Lisa Lemons, how are you? Here's a man's watch. And let me take it out of the package. Yeah, I think they're garnets for sure. And they've got a beautiful barrel clasp on them. Okay, here's a funny watch. I need my magnifying glass to read it. Oh, it's from Trading Cards. I don't even know how to pronounce it. You know the Japanese game collector thingies. Yu-Gi-Oh! That's pretty cool, though. I guess it lifts there or something. She had a lot of cards, too. A lot of trading cards like this one. And, of course, some baseball and stuff. She's got so much stuff. I mean, I don't even know what to do with all that. I don't even know where to look because everything's just like in little baggies here and there and little nooks here and there. And then I want every book she has. She has amazing books. Okay, we got a little tap boy. This looks like some kind of vintage wine and bottle opener. USA, you know it's vintage. They don't make that stuff anymore. Love that. Yeah, I love the caboodle box too. I think it might be missing the inserts. I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. I still like them. I store everything in them. I'd love to find another big one like the one I gave my daughter-in-law and another one for jewelry. Those are kind of rare. Okay, here's some other kind of ceramic beads or something in an expandable. I'm now going to start calling them expandable. I'm picking up her language. She's so sweet. She says things like, yeah, this is a beautiful expandable. She wouldn't say stretchy. She said expandable. Doesn't that sound better? And then she'll say things like, she says, oh, that book. Oh, my daughter loves that jewelry. I'm not so keen on it. But she loves it. So, yeah, the English speaks so pretty. Okay, this is, I don't know. It's gorgeous, whatever it is. Maybe it was a chandelier drop, you think, guys? It's like a shell. It's glass. And then, obviously, someone painted it gold there. And I don't know. But it's really cute. I didn't see that earlier. We got some hardware. And I believe it's probably vintage as well. Got an old price tag from Kmart, I think. Some kind of hardware to hang frames was in there. Let me say hello to a few more people. Kimmy T's here. Kim at Borderline Hoarderish. Hey, Heather the Reseller, how are you? And Redmond Paranormal. Dawn's Channel. Gulf Winds. Got some new people in here. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. I hope you like hoarding as much as I do because we found well, we didn't find it. I used to go there a lot. But it gets really hot during the summer. Those of you who live in Texas know what I mean. So I avoid it all during the summer. Oh, look, this is one of those old shavers or something for your hair, like a hair cutting thing. And so I kind of avoided and then it's either too cold or too hot. So there's like a small window of good weather to go there. It's like a mini flea market. And sometimes they're open. Sometimes they're closed for 6 months and you just never know. But the ladies from England and the other guy that was in the back was telling me that when they first started, she was really into English antiques and things like that. And she had it, like that. But then she was saying that, and it's true, the areas, they change and people need different things and they don't need English antiques. They need pots and pans and washers and dryers and whatnot. So she kind of changed with the times herself. But I've always found really interesting things there and art and dishes and, just fun stuff. Okay, this is a nice noisy necklace. And it's got like jingles all around it. It's just a really long, kind of like a belly dancing sound there, right? Pretty cool. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you got to go, do it before you leave. But if you haven't subscribed, be sure and subscribe today. And hit that bell for notifications. And when you get a notification, go to it. Because if you don't, then YouTube starts ignoring you and doesn't give you any more notifications. Even if you just pop in to say, hey, with a thumbs up. All right, this says Fool's Gold. And I think it has like Barb F. So maybe she was consigning for people or something. So this is what, hematite or the other one, pyrite? Which one do they call Fool's Gold? But this is nice. It's nice and weighty. I forget. But this is super nice. I like the way it feels. And it's so glittery. Fool's Gold, a little chunk of Fool's Gold. Well, I've been a fool maybe once, but never twice. I like it. Oops. Sorry, guys. This is not that easy to get. Here is I guess a little medal of sorts for the Marine. I don't know if it's identical on both sides. He wasn't a Marine, but his brother was, and his brother died in Vietnam. Ah. Hey, Rose, how are you? Pyrite, that's it, pyrite. I like it. I like it. I need chunks of stuff like this around. I don't have any. And there's a lot of nice places here in Houston where they sell that kind of stuff. I'm not prepared to go pay a lot of money. Okay, ooh, a Mickey Mouse in gold color. Nice Mickey Mouse watch was in that caboodle as well. The glare is not helping me today. There it is. That's cool. That's in good condition too, and it's a leather band. Bands, yeah, if it's real leather, it wears well. But the color on the watch is still nice. So that's nice. And what's in here? Some floss only. Oh, a needle. A big long needle to probably do some crafting with. Right? And some floss. Embroidery floss of some sort. Okay, oops. And then we have, oh, I thought this was nail polish yesterday, but it's perfume. It's probably Avon. I hadn't even checked. Let me see. Yep, it's Avon Bird of Paradise. I would not want to open that. No. I ran into that on Facebook. Interesting stuff. Okay. Then this says 250. What the heck? Oh no, it's a spoon. Is it buffering a lot ever since you hit the camera? Oh my gosh. I hate that. It says it's reconnecting. It's good now. Let me see if I switch it back. And then back. Maybe that'll help. Oops. Now I can't find the camera part. There it goes, I think. Okay. Is it still buffering? I'm still buffering over here. I don't know why. From the caboodle, what did you miss? The Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. I don't know why it's doing that again. It's okay now. Okay, I showed the floss with the big giant needle. You saw that. You saw the Mickey Mouse. I think that was it. It was this tiny little um, stone. It didn't have much in it. And then there was this spoon thing in here. Boy, I still see this thing. It's good in Australia. How are y'all? I'm going to say hello to a couple of people till I finish with this stupid buffering. I don't know what it is. We have Norgus. Guillermo, how are you? Yeah, I was talking about a spoon. There's a spoon in there. But I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm going to start from the beginning and see what happens. I didn't even know that was possible. Is it too bright now? Okay, Canadian. I said hello to her. Catherine, Cynthia. Let me go back and read how this is doing. Is it still buffering? Because it's buffering over here. It's like circling. Yeah. Oh, great now. Buffering. Everybody's seeing something else. Is the flash kinds of things in here, guys? Sorry. Cancel. Whoops. Marianne is in there. Blackberry thistle. Great now. Okay, I'll keep. But go over. This was in there. A knife and spoon and fork. Oh, the whole bit. You know what this is. It's for your camping and stuff. All three pieces are on here. And it's signed USA. Probably another vintage piece. Let me know how everything's going, guys, before we continue, or else I'll come back and do this with a new one. Yeah, picnic or camping. They're usually for Boy Scouts and scouting and that kind of stuff. I like the caboodle. It's kind of cool. I think it's missing the inserts, but it's okay. It's a good place to put jewelry. All right, let's open the shadow box here, or whatever it's called. I love these things. I'm going to put my jewelry in there. I'm going to velvet line it. Line it with velvet, rather. And put some jewelry in there. But we'll see what's in there now. Okay, moving the camera again. Yeah, I love the box. It's a lot deeper than the one I have that you guys have seen before. I know I've showed you my box before. The one that I keep that my uncle made. Did you go back today? I did, Jude. I went back and I looked at that dragon, and she only wanted $35 for it. And it weighed so much, and it was so beautiful. And she said that they use it, that the Asian people that she got it from told her, because it's two dragons, right? But one of them has like the head of I guess a cock or a rooster or something. And she says it's used to negotiate. That you like put it on the table to make sure that there's no like bad blood or arguing or something. You know why I didn't buy it? Because it had a tiny chip on it. And you know how I am about chips. I don't know why I just can't buy things that have chips, And I don't know. I thought about buying it, and then I'm like, I don't know. I just can't. I can't buy things that have chips. I have this phobia about them. I don't know why. Okay, we have a Canada Dry Papa Top here as well. We have really chips are delicious. You like chips? I just can't do chips on pottery and things. Okay, this is like a watch would go in here, right? My husband was telling me that some people sell these watches, like at some of the biker rallies that he goes to, and that they're used to store things, so that he thinks this one may have actually been more like a locket than a watch. But I don't know. Or maybe they took the watch out to repair it. It's nice, though. Look at the engraving on it. Does not look cheap at all. How is the stream, guys? I still see like a little rotating thing on it. Yeah. Would you have bought it, Jude? Would you have left it with that? It wasn't an obvious chip, really, not at all. I mean, I had to really look for it, but I'm just that way. Oh, good. Look at that beautiful engraving on there. Okay. Then there's this over here. I hope I don't forget anything. This one says Queen of Caffeine, I believe. Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. Yeah, Queen of Caffeine is just a little hook. We got an eyeshadow brush. We've got a cloisonne butterfly earring. Very pretty. I hope that there's another one in there. We have this I saw there. I thought it was so cute. It's a gray poodle pendant. Very cool. And then we got another little crystal rock. This one looks like amethyst. No, 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 it doesn't. I thought it did, but it's more white. It's not purple at all. But it's some kind of a split rock there. Crystal inside, I guess. Geo, yeah, there you go. And then, oh, here's a little Nikon something or the other. I guess it's maybe a memory card. No, it's just like a little piece to your Nikon camera. I don't know what it's supposed to do. And then we have a cheap G belt buckle with rhinestones. Cypress Creek YMCA Apache. I don't know what this does. Some kind of cloth. Maybe it's supposed to clean something or something. I'm not sure. We have a watch. American flag watch. That one, this one also looks like it has a marine symbol. Or a U.S. It's got like a little eagle at the top. Maybe that's the second hand. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a Boy Scout badge. Oh, yeah. There you go. This is cool. Yeah, it's got a rotating clear something inside. So then that little eagle is the second hand. Okay, we got a pair of earrings. These are cold too. I think these are aventurine or something. There's some kind of natural stone. These are pretty. They're very tightly woven in there too. You guys see that? They're really nice. They've got the smallest little hook I've ever seen. And they're green. Yeah, I would say probably aventurine. They're so cute. They're made nicely. They're really fat and then they get thinner. So that was cool. Then we've got these little rhinestone and black earrings. These are also glass or something. They feel nice. They're not plastic. Looks like a stone is missing, right? Or is it dirt? Let me take a look. Yep, stone is missing. Ah, bummer. Pretty too, and I think they're signed. Probably Avon. No, they're Trifari. Look at that Trifari Hallmark. Never seen that one. Should be an easy fix, though. Pretty simple. I mean, it's probably a nice rhinestone. Probably a nice coloration on it. Brilliance. But shouldn't be too bad to fix that. Okay, let's see what's on this side. Oh, this is cute. This is a big pendant. She had $10 on this at one time. It's really cute, though. Look at that big drop. That's pretty. Acrylic of sorts. This is really nice. That is a big, big drop. And it's got texture. It's got a really nice, almost a fleur-de-lis design around the bail. Let me see if I see any kind of a maker. It's in nice condition too, guys. Okay, it does have a mark. I think it's Avon. Avon made some cool stuff. Yeah, it's Avon, right? I believe that's what it says. It's so pretty. I can't believe it's Not even, yeah, Avon. Not even worn. Oh my gosh, that is a nice piece. I like that. What? Here's some kind of pin. She had a great collection. She even showed me some of these that she had from, where were they from? Russia. She had some from Russia that were gorgeous. This is a Kmart service pin, guys, with a blue, probably a sapphire. Someone was telling me that their service pins had genuine stones in them. You never know, right? Let's see if this says anything. It's white. It's a white or white gold or silver tone. It's a 5-year service pin. Now he probably wouldn't get gold for 5 years. You never know, though. It's got some marks back there. I'll have to inspect it further. It's still pretty, and that kind of stuff sells too. People may have lost theirs or have fond memories of working for Kmart. I don't know. Is this stream still okay? I can't get over why it's buffering on my end. I just see that stupid circle. Here's another little service pen. Let me see what it says. AM. AM. I don't know. With an X on it. I love these little boxes. They're so cute. I even got some old boxes from her. I'll show them to you tomorrow. In the other haul, this one's another one. Is that a native image there? This one, oh, this looks like Mutual of Omaha. And it's got little diamonds. They should give you diamonds. I cannot believe that anyone would give you rhinestones for a service pin, but you never know. I'll look at it further. Mutual of Omaha. Hey, Sandy, how are you? We're looking through my hoard that I picked up at this honey hole of mine that I hadn't been to in a long time, and is always fun and exciting to visit. One earring in here. Mark K, or MC Max K. This looks like a Kmart brand, doesn't it? I never frequented Kmart that much, but I'm just wondering. And then they closed here in Houston pretty quick. This is, I thought it was a knife, but my husband said it was a box cutter of sorts. Pretty nice one, actually. Oh, you did? I love these boxes. This one says Sheffield Manufacturing. It's got a nice little signature in the back, too. This is a really nice one. Nicer than the ones they make these days, huh? I got a knife, which my husband's going to clean up later. It's pretty rusted. Some kind of knife. It's sticky. I don't see anything on it. It's very shiny. It's got a little dent right here. It looks like it could be engraved or something. Maybe with some initials or a name or something there. It's a gift, right? Okay, got that. We got buckles. Buckles do well as well. Army Reserve. Touch. Tough. Hombres. Cool. That's cool. That has to, oh my gosh, it's got all the highlights back here. What does it say? This buckle, custom cast for Ralph somebody. Salute to the men and women of the United States Army Reserve. That's nice. Here's a more of a contemporary cross buckle. And this one says Cancun, Mexico. I don't know what it is. Let's open it. I should have gotten my scissors. This is in a ribbon. I can hardly open it. Okay, it's ooh, this is cool. It's a little keychain. Little souvenir keychain with the marlin, I guess, and sailing, and that's pretty neat. All right, this was cool. I didn't open these, but I saw they were pens. I don't know. I like pens. This is just a regular pen. What does it say? Zebra pen pencil. But this one's nice. I don't see a brand on it. Looks like a Parker to me. But it's very attractive. It's not a Mont Blanc, that's for sure. But it's very pretty. No, I don't see any kind of mark on it. Pretty pen though. And I have these kinds of refills too. So that's nice. Very nice. Kind of red and black. And nothing. A little latch there or something. A cuff link. What is that? Is that a Shriner or something? Maybe the other one's in here, I don't know. There's my, maybe it says patent pending usually. It says patent. Yeah, it's got the patent number. A genie? Yeah, it is a genie. It's cool. All right, and then we got a little apple. It says, together we make our school a success. So some kind of teacher thing. Probably a end of the year gift or something from the district. Here is a, I think a travel pin or something. International Super Rally Phoenix. Super Rally, right? Super Rally, that's what it says. Okay, then we have some kind of a cross made out of nails. And we have an earring. One earring looks like a enamel or coral in there. I can't tell. It's just silver tone. Yeah, just silver tone. And another little cross is here. I guess these are just like little carry tokens. That's pretty. But it does have a hole there. Is it marked? I don't know. It looked like it had a mark there at the top, but maybe not. Okay, another buckle. This one's pretty. And it's also got the maker on it. Silver sharing. I don't know what it says. Let's see. Storming silver. I guess it's the manufacturer. This is a really nice buckle. I like it. These usually do well for me on Etsy and eBay. But Western wear sells well on Etsy. Okay, this is some kind of an Asian token. I guess some people hang these on their doors or something. And some shoes. An elephant. Yeah, this even got the little suction thing to put it on your window or something for good luck and stuff, I would think. This one's awesome. This is what made me say, let me just get the box. Wrangler. Yeah, and it's in good condition. Really good condition. Huge buckle, gold and silver tone. The name Wrangler's in gold. The edges are in gold. The little Bronco rider there is in gold, so that's cool. That'll definitely sell. She was trying to get 15. I think I can get 25 or 30 for it. Easy. I don't think Wrangler is that common in a belt buckle, really. They often give these for rodeo prizes, but it usually has the name of the rodeo, and that's why I think this one's pretty cool. This is Chromia. What does it say? Articulo something. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I think I'll sell that easy. Excited about that one. Hi, Jennifer Hayes. How are you? Marianne is here too. Kathy Valentine. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Mary. A little bracelet. Looks like a little vintage bracelet. Box clasp. I don't know whether they have any kind of design on that or not. Let me see. Yeah, it's got like floral designs across the front there. Just silver tone, I believe. And it looks like it used to be gold tone. It's gold down there. You think it's Sarah Coventry? Look how cute it was. I don't know. It looks like maybe it was like on the outside, on the decoration, maybe it was gold. I don't know. Okay, here's another knife. I think this is just a little, well, it's a knife. It's a nice one, actually. Stainless steel china. The bread serrated. And then here's a little, I think it's probably a door pull. A drawer pull, rather. It's cute, though. It's a lion head. That would have probably belonged on a jewelry box or something. Hey, maybe I can put it on that jewelry box that's missing the top. No, it won't fit. That's cool. That's a cool crafting piece for sure. And here's a key and a bar. Looks like a little gold bar or something with the key. Let me see what it says. It's like a tree. It's like a tree of life design on it, and I don't know what it opened or what, but it's pretty cool. Let me see if I have any questions or anything real quick. That looks like the decorations on my grand's antique coffee table, right? Oh, you have what in silver, Jude? The bracelet? How interesting. Official jeans at Calvin. That's right, and they wear them long and tight. Those Wrangler jeans. Hey, Sherry. Marianne, how are you? Hey, Stone Rider, how are you? And Forrest is here as well. Guys, thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Don't forget to do that. I think 79 people are watching. We have 38 thumbs up, so we need a couple. Oh, here's a cloisonne. What is this, a ring? Oh, I think this is a scarf holder, y'all. Thought it was a brooch. It's or maybe it's a barrette. Look at that. What could that be? It's beautiful, though. Look at the color on that. It's probably a scarf holder, right? It opens. Oh, yeah, it opens. See, it's got a little hinge right there. So I guess that opens. Have you guys seen that? That's beautiful. I think that might be real cloisonne, right? It's made nicely. Beautiful coloration on that. Scarf, right? I found another really nice scarf. No, not a scarf. I'll show it to you tomorrow. It looked like a scarf holder by Monet, but it's not. And I'll show it to you tomorrow. Oh, this is cool. It rotates. Another. They were into bottle openers here. Cute. Says Texas something. Lone Star. The Lone Star State. Yeah. That's nice. Nice and heavy. That's a pretty one. One tiny bead in the box. Nice heavy box. I wonder what, oh, it was part of one of those really stiff boxes. Came apart. And then another little Apache Nation Fall Camp. Yeah, Boy Scouts. Cool. And then this is probably some kind of uniform piece too. And a bar. This is intricate for the tie. It's heavy. What is that? I can't tell. You guys see the design on that? Dog. I see a dog and a man. Looks like he's rowing on a piece of wood or something. Some kind of pallet, you think? Right? That's a cool one. Let's see if it says anything around it. It says, probably patent pending. Yep. Sarah. It says Sarah Coventry. Wow. That's such an interesting design. I would have thought it was like, well, Sarah Coventry is an old company for sure, but I would have thought it would have been like a service or a religion or, you know, a church or something. That is so interesting. That is interesting for sure. Okay, another. This one is our Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo exhibitor. So this is cool too. We are really into our rodeo, guys. These will definitely sell. Look at that. Ready for engraving too. And it says 1966 to 2002. So they've been doing the rodeo since 66, and this is from 2002. And this one even has the Astrodome in it. Right? Isn't it the Astrodome? Yep. Yep. That's cool. Yes, it's got the Astrodome, and they haven't done it in the Astrodome in quite a few years. So, yeah, I would think that would be a collectible. That's why I thought she was going to sell it for more. And she said this was a jam spoon. And it's got some old tape on it. So I was going to see if it said anything on it. But let me pull on it first. Were we experiencing a bad stream still, guys? Because this thing has not stopped circling around in my screen. Yeah, that's a gorgeous buckle. I like that one. Boy, this thing, it's probably just plated, but look how it left the residue of the tape all over it. Pretty bad. I don't know. She had a lot of silverware, too. I'd like to dig in it. Let me see what it says on the back there. Sarah, it's Huck Finn. Oh, my gosh, it's so cool. Thank you so much, Mike. Guys, that's Mike out there. If y'all don't know him, go get to know him. He knows a lot about a lot. Okay, it says something in the back. It's got numbers. I'm going to let you see. It almost says like it says Sterling, but because it's got this huge lettering, I'll let you look at it. Maybe I can see it better in the camera because I can't see it here. There it is. Probably maybe plated. England? Okay, it says England, Sherry or something. That's what it says. And it's a jam spoon, which that's what she said. I just use a knife to get my jam, but that's what she said. Here's another Boy Scout patch. Here's a card. NASCAR. Bobby Hamilton, still sealed. I know nothing about NASCAR, but I know they have big fans. Quite a fandom. This is some kind of a sticker. Probably to support the law enforcement of some kind. Texas State Troopers Association 2015. Yeah. And then finally, the last thing in this. No, well, here's a button. It says, I love indie films. That's cool. AMC Independent. That's cool. I'm going to have to give that to my daughter. She would like that. And here's some just bling that fell out of something. Here's a little silver something. We'll take that out of there and see what's in it. Come back tomorrow, guys. We're going to do part 2, and then we'll do another one, part 3, because I've gone 2 days in a row. This was the first day when you went with me, and I went back again. Oh, it's a monkey. Interesting. And I told her I'd give her a break and go back on Thursday. She said, okay, I'll clean up. What in the world is this? Some kind of a token. Look. A monkey. Kind of cool. You see him? It's just like the half of a monkey. But some kind of heavy metal, probably pewter. Yep. I like it. Okay. And then finally we got this big fat key that she said was probably a real key, which I find interesting. And she said it said something about Colorado Springs. Let me pull you back a little bit. She was actually asking at one time $20. It says can't read her writing, but I'll let you look at it. And then she said it said something about Colorado Springs right there. This thing is so heavy. I don't know how anybody could actually have used that for a real key. But apparently they did. Okay, let me see what it says. Okay. It says key to Colorado Springs. It was probably a souvenir, huh? Key to Colorado Springs. Yeah, it was probably from a souvenir shop or something, you think? But it's cool. Key to Colorado Springs. That's really nice. I believe that's it. Tomorrow, I'm going to... Oh, no. Didn't I have another bag of jewelry? I had another bag. No, I think that was it. I think the bag of jewelry was from yesterday. And I'll bring you that. We've been on a long time anyway. So, yeah, I've got bags of jewelry to show you from yesterday. So come back for that and some other stuff that I picked up. Come back tomorrow, same time, same station. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to